everybody. Vanessa Perry with Hope Men's Counseling again. I'm still at the office today. It's been a really long day, um, and I've been feeling a little guilty on not being with my kids. And so I decided to talk a little bit about that today. Um, Whether you work because you have no choice, you have to support your family, or you work because you thoroughly enjoy what you do, um, there comes that sense, a little bit of guilt of leaving your kids, feeling the need to have to be at home, raising your kids or being with them all the time. Um, and it actually even extends to moms who stay home at all times and wanting just that little bit of time for yourself, whether it's an hour here or there to go do Zumba at the gym, or if it's just like half an hour at a coffee shop with no kids tugging at you, enjoying that warm cup of coffee, or if it's just like window shopping without hearing, Mom, I want that! Mom, I want that! All the time. So, mom guilt. It's intense stuff. Um, the things that we talk to ourselves about, our self talk, um, that you say to yourself, are they going to start hating me for this? Are they going to turn into really mean people because I'm not showing them the way they should go? Are they going to be less cared for? Um, are they going to get hurt? Um, will they just be missing me so much that they'll grow up with these like psychological abandonment issues? So all these things that we tell ourselves can be very detrimental. um, Obviously, I always refer back to cognitive therapy techniques or things that I like to tell my clients in being able to combat those thoughts and being able to really write those out, see them for what they are out of your head onto paper, and then write things that are like rebuttals that make sense. So, for example, are they going to have abandonment issues? Well, not really, because I'm with them for 23 hours a day. I'm just gone that 1 hour for those of you who stay home. Or, well, are they going to get hurt? Like, if I leave them with someone, even if you don't leave them with anyone, they get hurt anyway. Um, a lot of times we try and protect our children from anything bad that may happen, but life and this world is not a great place. And the sooner you can allow your children to feel discomfort or to be okay with just not being okay, will teach them life lessons since they're little to be able to cope with things that are not happy or are not going their way. Um, what else? So I talked about, are they going to have abandonment issues? No, they're not. You're there a lot, okay? You invest in them a lot. For moms such as myself that work outside the home, I feel that I can come back and be really happy and enjoy every single moment that I have with my children. On the days that I have with them all day long, sometimes those days are really overwhelming and I get very snappy with them and very just like Mr. Mean Mom is what we call me. And so just overwhelmed, and I'm not a fun mom anymore. But when I'm able to work and have the me time and adult conversations and then come home and just give them happy mom the whole time that they see me, they remember those things. If you think back to memories with your mom, a lot of times when you think of fun or good memories, They're memories that were disasters. Maybe a flat tire and how everyone had to take a trip all the way down to the gas station. And, you know, on the way back, you stopped at the gas station and ate some ice cream or something silly like that. The kids remember the oddest things. You perceive it in a certain way, but your children perceive it in a completely different way. Another thing is that for those moms that do work, being able to leave your children with either another family member or at a daycare or with their dad, they are able to build other relationships and learn the joy of making connections with grandma or making that special connection with dad or making friends at daycare, learning social skills at daycare with other kids and other adults, how to be respectful and how to respond to other adults that aren't you. So these are things that you can keep in mind every time mom guilt tries to creep up. The oldie but goodie, you know, if the plane's going down, you have to put your oxygen mask first before you help somebody else. Your cup has to be full of water in order to fill their thirst of life. So what I'm trying to say is don't feel guilty. Do what you gotta do. Um, Things change all the time. Life is an ever changing thing. It's not gonna be forever. It's gonna be different. You're not gonna be stuck in this situation forever. That's another thing that you have to tell yourself. It's not gonna be forever. You can endure it just for now. And you're doing such a great job. Those kids will love you no matter what. Um, you are probably feeling more of the discomfort and sadness in these perceived ideas that we have of our children's thoughts, but they really aren't there. So I would encourage you to keep those positive thoughts alive. I just recently posted my positive affirmations for moms. It's a picture of my PDF, but if you're interested in the PDF, please email me at hopemens@gmail.com and I'll send you a copy of it. Thanks so much and have a great one.